Today's subject is artificial intelligence, and to help us learn more about that, we get to welcome a special guest. She's an AI integration pioneer, Julia McCoy. Welcome, Julia.
Well, thank you so much, Chuck. It's a delight to be here.
Well, we're really glad to have you with us, Julia. Just a couple more points about Julia. She's the founder of a company called First Movers. She has a YouTube channel that features her avatar with over 282,000 followers, and definitely someone that's made AI a big part of her life in her business as well. So what I want to do today, Julia, in just a limited time, and we'll certainly come back to this subject in the future, but to have you talk about the ways AI can transform the financial services industry, especially for financial advisors serving their clients. A few words from you about that would be great.
For me, Chuck, it was almost an accident that we created the YouTube clone. I went through long COVID. It affected me. I could not sit at my desk. I had to make a choice. Do we let the business kind of suffocate and die because without traffic, you have nothing? Or do we build a clone and figure out how to get me completely out? And it was an AI business. You mentioned it, First Movers. So I thought, you know what? If anyone can launch a clone on YouTube and do this well, it should be us. So for me, I was able to do this at a radical level where we've taken probably 120 to 150 actual human work hours and reduced that down to 0. And we did that through really 3 things: building an AI copywriter, so a writer that can create all my emails, social posts, captions. Literally, it's writing my books now. It's my second brain. The other piece we developed is the clone, which Chuck talked about, which is out there filming YouTube videos. We did a couple strategic things. In the first minute of these 10-minute videos that teach you AI news, in that first minute, we tell everyone you're watching the clone of the real Julia. So the real Julia can go take the time to heal, serve clients better, be a wife and a mom. And so that's in the first 30 to 60 seconds of every single video. We've done over 400 videos with the clone. And that has built a lot of trust. We get great feedback on that. We have people that buy our school, that sign up for our services because they feel like, okay, this is still a real person. And I think that model can be applied in the financial services sector, where if you take yourself out of all the filming, the marketing, the lead gen, and you put a clone of yourself or a second brain, there's multiple ways you can do that, as the kind of face that brings in all that traffic, then you actually get to do better work, which is the opposite of this whole fear-mongering story. AI is going to take our jobs and destroy our lives. No, what if you could actually have a better life by using AI in a strategic way?
Almost, form like their whole company just with themselves by having an avatar and leveraging AI. And I really like what you said about how it maximizes or really optimizes your time. That as an independent advisor, I know you were mostly independent when you started First Movers, and you were able to build it by leveraging AI. And we want our audience to really learn that. And we plan to have multiple opportunities coming up to talk about AI and some more specific things. But you got us off to a great start, Julia. Just thank you for being with us on Off the Page, and hope to see you again in the future.
Yes, thanks for having me here. This is so much fun.
For more ways to incorporate AI into your business, read the special section of Aspire Magazine's May-June issue, starting on page 4. Industry experts discuss using AI as a competitive edge for marketing, management, back office, and servicing, keeping you at the head of the table.